Hello. Rebooted my computer. Hopefully everything works, you know? Did that whole little reboot system update. Haven't streamed since, so let's see what's busted. Joe, Emo Lasher, Ultra Goliath. Shared chat. I updated shared chat, by the way. It is now uncrashable, question mark? It should handle quite a bit more. I discovered why it was crashing, fixed. I discovered why, no wait, I increased the ability to check when I go live, and then it kicks on. And if I go unlive, it should turn off. Because before it just sat there and like waited for me to turn it off. It now should have a brain of its own. And yes, Joe, that's a challenge. We've updated our sub goal from just 1 to 2. And if we hit our sub goal, something special will happen. I don't know. I got to figure that out. I would say we do a giveaway, but I always do a giveaway. So like, is it really special? I don't know. I don't want to withhold the giveaways. I don't want to happen to get rich on my stream, you know, like I need to give all my money away. All right, well, welcome to a Jaseowns stream. Hey, you there. Everything that we work on will be posted to this website. What's the website, Jace? uofrazorscripts.com. We're up to 337 scripts. And one day these will go away. If Trank has his way, he's gonna turn off Razor. The good news is, that shouldn't be for a very long time. So until then, we're gonna script our little hearts out. Okay? Where we left off was the Dexxer bot. We added potions, which was great. I'm gonna say that Dexxers are better than mages, okay? They're probably more inconsistent. Like with the mage, I feel like I don't die and I can just run wherever I want to go. But it takes me a while to kill some shit, you know? But with the Dexxer, I either go in there and just wreck it, or I have to like run around and get a little worried. You know, like, oh, am I actually gonna get healed or not? So we're gonna mess with the healing a little bit, because I feel like I haven't died using the script yet, but it's come close. I've sweated. There's a bead of sweat here and there. So we're gonna try to mess with that. And if you're wondering which script that is, I still haven't added it to the website. I was too busy working on shared chat, sorry about that. But anyway, you just click users, and then you click official script daddy Jaseowns. And it will be up here at the top because that's the one we're editing the most recently. But I'll link it in chat just in case anybody wants it right now. Boom. Sent that over on Twitch. You guys should see it on YouTube if shared chat's working all by itself. All by its lonesome over here. It is gonna work all night long, I believe it. Yo man, wanna help me with a thief targeting variable script? I'll raid you. Legs coming in with the question / goodie bag. Yeah, I can try to help you. The problem is, I don't like thieving anymore because they disabled all my shit. You know? Like now you gotta actually like click things in the bag. I don't like it. Glad. Hello, good evening. Vonton. Dexter's a lot better late game with accuracy links. Okay, cool. Good to know. There's two things we don't like here. It's pressing buttons to play a game and beads of sweat. That's a bit too lazy? No, Legs. That's like dominating the competition. All right, let me do my transition into the game. Boom. Transition. One day there'll be a transition there, I swear. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be there. All right. So Leganus wants us to do a targeting script. What are you trying to do, buddy? What What do you need to do? Because somebody else asked me this in the Discord earlier as well. I feel like somebody posted a thief video or something, because there's been a lot more thief questions in the past couple days than there has been. Open my stream and I will show you. I've never opened somebody else's stream while I'm streaming. You wild beast. I'll be your first. Thanks, buddy. All right, here we go. It's Inception.
Oh.
How does this work?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna turn you down, so we don't have like a complete like loop on the sound going right now. So, all right. So this is what I'm trying to do. On my thief, I've got, ignore this because that doesn't work. So I have a set stealing variable, and all it this does is it essentially allows me to save my target, because I want to get rid of set target and then steal last target. So this sets a variable as my current target, and then when I do my send it steal 1, what I want it to do is then steal and then steal that target. But the problem is this doesn't behave like using the last target, because you have to visibly be able to see your item for this to work. And I want to be able to do running by my target and then click this button and it work. That's what I need help with.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna unmute you now.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you now. I don't know. Okay, so basically, the way that's gonna work is like you're gonna have to like set it based on, like you're gonna have to temporarily set your last target to that variable, or open the bag first. You know, like they prevent it. What we're trying to do right there, they prevent on purpose. But we can, you don't cross the streams. Oh, yeah, we can. I'll make something for you. Let me send it to you. I'm gonna close your stream down. But I'll send you something. I can't do it. This makes me nervous with this open like this. All right, fare thee well. Boom. All right, we're gonna make a script real quick for Legenis, Leganis, Legis. Arbor. It was working. It was stressing me out. I was so stressed. Did you see the stress on my face? Okay. We're gonna go sneaky. We have a sneaky folder right here. And the set last target, the one that I had was called steal this, right? I was set var steal this, right? And then I had steal last target. Where the hell is it? And it basically is kind of like Legs had, where, you know, I'm saying keep using the skill stealing while the target doesn't exist, and then once it's available, steal this. And then if steal this is in my backpack, I was successful, and I take a screenshot because I don't steal a lot, and I thought this would be funny to make like a little screenshot of all my steals. Nicole's saying it was great. Good job. Keep me on my toes. Okay, so basically the trick is, instead of like targeting steal this, we want to target last target. So what we can do is we can temporarily set steal this as the last target, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do that now. I'm gonna search real quick where I've done this in another script, because I've done it before. Where did I do that though? I think it was in my ultimate explosion potion script. That was me. Sorry about that. If you heard a Windows noise, that's on me. So we do this. In another script. I'm gonna pop this open so you guys can see. But basically, what I was doing in my other script, oops. When we were throwing the potion, I was setting a temp variable as our last target. And then I was targeting that last target variable. But we want to do this in reverse. We actually want to set the steal this. Temp last target. Sorry. As last target. Then we want to set our last target as steal this. Then we'll target last target. And then we'll reset last target. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We're gonna give it a shot though. So basically want to take my last target, set it as a temp, and then I'm gonna set last target as steal this, right? I'm gonna use stealing. We're gonna target the last target, and then I'm gonna set our last target back to temp last target. Little wanky. But which should work. This should work. I'm gonna post this to the website real quick. And it's gonna be called steal this screenshot. Not like this. All right, I didn't even test this at all. But here we go. Script Daddy powers over 9,000. This is some next level shit. Yeah, true. All right. Let's tune back in. Let's go back. I'm sorry I left. I got nervous. Scripter, hello, Dad. Hello. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna creep on. I'll be your stealing dummy. Where are you at? Here, I'll. Where are you? Meet me. Do you have like a rune somewhere? I don't have your stream on. I have it on, but not. Let me turn on your volume real quick. Revelia?
Oh, you know what? Give me a second. I know what I can do.
We're stream inception right now. Scripture, we're gonna keep going on our we're gonna keep doing our Dexxer bot, but we had a little side quest here. We're doing a side quest for Leganis. And we're trying to test the stealing script. I'm gonna head out there. We're gonna try to let him steal my my rune. And we'll see if it works. Alright, I'm gonna watch his stream. I'm gonna turn his volume back on. Yeah, he's a side quest, exactly. Okay. Go for it, side quest.
Alright, so we need to grab that. Oh god, I've lost in the windows. Where's that? This. Alright, so how does this supposed to work?
So you want to set steal. Oh shit! I named it steal this. So where you're setting your variable, like where you're choosing to target what you want to steal.
Yep.
Perfect. It didn't work.
I'm stuck here. So the goal is, if I come in here, let me make sure my object delay is not on. Okay. So if I set this as the target, which is an empty bag, so I should be able to steal it, and I walk away, and I hit that, it just gives me a target prompt. So we need to be able to like flawlessly run by and steal and not look at you.
What does it say in your system message when it does that?
Let me hide my pretty face.
Target a new last target.
Oh, target a new last target. So it's trying to prompt me to target a last target.
Can you open my bag and see if it actually steals what I think it should steal? Stop scripting. Go away, orc. We're busy. Thanks for the visit. I like your wolf, by the way. Yeah, we're crossing streams for sure. This is interesting. So does it actually steal if the bag's open or no?
Oh. Yes, it does.
Okay.
So if I can see it, it steals. But if I can't see it, it doesn't steal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure off the top of my head. What that code should have done is like set your last target as the steal this target, right? Because technically we're using the skill stealing, and then targeting our last target. So the fact that it didn't work is weird to me. I have to go get a beer, don't let me die. Oh, you're dead, Arbor. Sorry, buddy.
Well, we can definitely put this in the backlog as long as we bump it up. I know you're working on a Dexxer script right now.
Yeah, we can mess with that at another time, but ideally...
But there could be some interesting targeting stuff going on there. Yeah.
Because the other thing you could do is have, like, use last object. Like, use stealing and then the last object so the bag's open. Let me do that real quick.
I don't use last object anymore for stealing.
Ah,
I
okay.
use variables for objects now. I really want to move the entire stealing class off of object and target entirely and just use nothing but variables.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I would have done and did. All right, cool. We'll hit that up another time. Sorry I couldn't deliver. That's all me. My bad.
All right, man. Have a good stream. Thanks
Cool.
for taking a whack at it.
You too. See ya. Look at us. Look at us. Dual streaming. Keep it simple, stupid. The kiss method. Don't think you can use a variable to target something with stealing. Isn't that the problem? Exactly, White Bay. Like, there's something around blocking like a steal variable if you can't see it. All right, cool. Let us pew. Pew, pew, pew. We're gonna just head to a dungeon. The thing I need to actually fix is the heal potions. I didn't add a timer to the heal potions. So we need to fix that. But I'm gonna hit one on my keyboard and it sure enough pulls this up. The other thing that's a bug right now with the auto Dexxer is it switches to Bullwork during a world save. So we're gonna fix that as well. Can you add Taste IB to the debuff script with a cooldown? Absolutely, Hamkilla. We will do that. Let me just kill something real quick. I need to get some blood on my axe before we get started. Yes, I'm on level 1, I'm sorry. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta murder some stuff. Alright, so that's good. And then we'll exit the dungeon, because I don't want to actually die in here. The PKs have been rampant. I don't know if anybody noticed today. They were traveling in packs. Gotta watch out for them PKs. I'm hitting M on my keyboard. Magically recall right back to my house after taking the gate. And we are going to fix / add some buffs. So the long buff one, we had the if eating food, okay? We're gonna actually add in Taste ID, just like Hamkilla asked for. What's that look like, Jace? Well, the good news is we've already added that to our other script, so I'm actually gonna go copy and paste that because, you know, it's how I roll. A little copy pasta. And it's this, boom, use Taste ID if possible. So if our skill in Taste ID is greater than or equal to 50 and we don't have the buff herb, we can get rid of the meditation timer because we don't care. Use skill, taste identification, target our backpack. Cool, so if we have Taste ID, it will now use it as part of long buffs. Do I have that posted to the website? I don't know if I do or not. Let me see. Long buffs. I don't have that. Hateful Nate. What a name. Thanks for the follow. I mean, you should, you know, Hateful Nate. Wow. At least you embrace it, you know? We're gonna post long buffs to the website. I can't believe I didn't post this. I feel like I should have though. I'm gonna make sure that I did, and I'm gonna search for some of these other goodies inside of here. Yeah, no, long duration buffs with hockey. Come on, Jace. It's there. We're gonna add that in. That's what it looks like on the site. Okay, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna copy that over. We're gonna go post it to the website. What's the website, Jace? It's this guy right here. So here's the buff hockey. Again, if for the people that don't want to have like a bot do everything, we're gonna go ahead and just click that. By the way, White Bay, thank you for the first time chat. Scripter says stealing scripts suck absolute butthole. I'm gonna allow that chat. So butthole is now allowed. Dennis coming in low. Did you add the shield finisher yet? I haven't changed the finisher, no. Dale Dozer is taking over BooWhip's job because BooWhip's busy. Scripter, get label on the heal pot instead of a timer. We're gonna do it all. It's gonna be a cooldown. It's gonna be great. Nicole saying, what a nice guy for helping out his fellow game nerds. Eatma coming in with a heart. Arbor, did you get your beer? Hopefully you didn't die. We left you there. Hamkiller, we're adding your thing. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through chat. I kind of missed it with that. With the dual stream action going on, it was overwhelming to me. But we did it. And now we're caught up on chat. Let us pew. Okay, so this is long duration buffs. We added this little Taste ID thing. We're gonna go ahead and add that to the auto Dexxer now. And then we're gonna deal with the health pot issue. If our target is in range, and technically it doesn't matter in range for this one. This one can be along with camping. It can happen anytime. We don't necessarily need to be fighting because that's like a 20-minute buff or something like that. Right? Hello? Okay, so we got auto Dexxer bot. Now, the health potion. Like Scripter mentioned, we could use get label to know when we can click it again. We can use a timer. We can use a cooldown. If we use a cooldown, you have to make sure that the cooldown exists inside your cooldown XML file. So we're gonna add a cooldown just so we can visually see it, but we're not gonna rely on that to actually trigger the potion. That way, it's just a bonus if you happen to have it set up. And then, whether it's a timer or a get label, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the world does, where it takes me. Hi you there. Hi you there. We have a pending script on the website from Guy Valor. Nice job, Guy Valor. We're approving that script. He added automated lumber maps and automated skinning maps. Nice job. Okay, so I do want to go back to my regular hotkey, because again, I'm trying to make sure that we're separating this stuff out for the people that want to keep it separated. So we're gonna go over here. Check heal pot. If the hit point trigger heal potion, need heal pot. If not find, type yellow potion. Need heal pot. So this is where we'll actually get the label of it. We'll do the label method. I like that style. Else if we need a heal pot and find type as item. And then we'll get the label of our item as heal pot description. And then we'll basically say, I think it's usable in. Is it usable? Usable in? It's like if next usable in heal pot description, then we can't do it. Need heal pot is 0. Else we can actually use it. So heal pot 1, which is, it's already 1, but hey, good luck. We'll reset it because we're crazy like that. So in theory, this is going to get the heal potion label. If we need to use a heal pot and it successfully doesn't have next usable in it, then we can use the heal pot. So the other thing we're going to do is look for yellow potion down here where it's chugging the heal and it's declicking Joshin. We're going to set the cooldown of our yellow potion to, is it 15 seconds for a potion or is it 10? I don't even know. Are your pots on cooldowns? They're gonna be. We're gonna add cooldowns for these, and then I'm gonna make sure that the cooldown XML file is updated on the website. But let's find out how long a heal pot is real quick. So we're back in the game. I'm gonna go Alt-O. We're gonna go down to cooldowns. And I already have a lot of cooldowns in here, but we're gonna make a new one, and we're gonna call this Yellow Potion. Chris in a van just subscribed. Hey, Chris in a van. How are you? I'm Jason in a van. Down by the Palma. We're gonna use yellow. I don't know why I chose green right there, because heal is yellow. We'll pause during roll save, apply. The heal pot label is nice because you can overhead to let it know how long. Oh shit, scripter. That's true. I'm gonna unhand myself, and we're just gonna drink a pot and drink that. You're already at full health. I forgot to click it right away, but I think it was 10 seconds. I think we're fine with 10 seconds. Hey, what's up, Jace? Just hanging down by the river. Wanted to learn some programming. And I already play UO. Hey, man. Welcome. Welcome to Jaseowns stream, where we don't really play UO. We play Razor. Yeah, and scripter, we're gonna. My scripts aren't like the perfect example of like being the best, most accurate things, because again, I just kill monsters. So, I'm sure you could come up with a better way to handle it to be more accurate. But basically, when we drink the potion, we're gonna trigger the cooldown so we can visually see it. But if it happens to drink a potion before that cooldown's actually done, I don't care. You know? 5 tribe. It's 10, I think. Thank you. We're gonna put it at 10. So this should work. Yeah, the heal pot one, just the things it's annoying for 2 years. Oh, just 2 years? That's not a big deal. You should be used to it by now. Dark Horse coming in. Hiya. Okay, so we're gonna drink that yellow potion only. Yellow potion only if we need it. We're gonna set the cooldown down, and then we're gonna use the get label to actually use it. So this should save our problems here. So let's get hurt, and then I want to make sure that we're triggering a potion. So I'm gonna say hit point check to trigger a heal pot is 100. So I just want to make sure if I'm less than 100 that we're going to drink a heal potion. So what we're going to do is we're going to drink a strength pot, and then we're going to put my axe on, and I'm going to hit play on this, and it's chugging a heal. It's set that correctly. So we should be good. That seemed to work. And it re-equipped my axe, went one-handed, boom. We're going to post this to the website. We've updated a script. Chris in a van, that's cool. I've done some of my own scripts before. I used to also Google scripts and tweak and peek. Nice, yeah. That's awesome. Are you actively playing UO currently, Chris in a van? Yeah, this one will always keep a weapon in your hand, Riley. 100% of the time. All pots. Potions. What do I name this? All potions handles all weapon types. I'm gonna edit this script. We're gonna go back to the website so you guys can see what I'm doing. Someone is getting in trouble in the other room. It's not me. Save and play. Text me. Hey, yo, I don't know. I don't know, Nicole. Don't know. Also, Bliggity is the biggest winner. Congratulations for winning that house. Here's that script. Yeah, Bliggity's selling a beachfront property that he won. It's a farmhouse seller. Like he said, big discount to a Jaseown viewer. Toot. Buy his house win loot. Okay, cool. So now that we fixed that, we're gonna go ahead and fix that on the auto Dexxer script now as well. Boom, auto Dexxer. So basically I just need to edit where I edited it before editing it. So we're gonna go down to the heal potion part where it says yellow potion. Yellow potion. And I just need to add this additional if statement. Boom. Copy pasta. Save and play. And then the only thing I also wanted to add was the cooldown for yellow potion. Now remember, if you don't have the yellow potion cooldown set up, that is totally fine. It just won't do anything. This is more for just visual fun. Nicole's text, where's the belt? I need it. Exactly. How'd you know? Whip those kids into shape. Okay, so we've added the, I'm gonna update the auto Dexxer on the website as well, just in case somebody wants to use it. Somebody told me that the timer didn't work right on the auto Dexxer script. However, it ran fine for me. So if anyone else tried the auto Dexxer, let me know if it aired for you. Because it shouldn't have. This is the auto Dexxer script right here. When you run low on chocolate milk in the Ramsey's house, it's dangerous times. That's true. Chocolate milk is like a currency in our house. It's like bread coins. Ham Killer. I'm running the Nox Dexxer with no shiv, and I get a line on one. Wait, Nox Dexxer? Ham Killer. 7. Well, I just updated it, so it won't matter anymore. You're running a Nox Dexxer with no shiv. You get an error online. Can you, I've updated the script. Can you grab the most recent one and then tell me the error line? Ham Killer. You're still getting it? Same line? 724? I'm gonna go to that line number now. $724. It says timer does not exist. Divine Fury timer? It's like what's weird is up at the top here. Oh, I guess I'm only setting it if my chivalry is above 50, which should be fine though. And skill chivalry is greater than or equal to 65. You shouldn't even be hitting this code. Wait, do you have Shiv or no? Noble Sacrifice. Oh, okay. You're right. That's silly of me. I need to add a check on Noble Sacrifice for if the skill is greater than that and the timer exists and that. Okay, cool. I just fixed the bug. I fixed the glitch. I'm gonna edit it on the site real quick. All right, make sure you grab latest. Ham Killer. I'll paste it one more time. Also, Chris, you looked it up. It says Razor is a command-based scripting language. Is there a guide somewhere for beginners? This is it, buddy. The guide is kind of on my website. If you go to uorazorscripts.com, on the landing page, I got like a little "Are you new to scripting?" I'm gonna go like boom. It's right here. Like, are you new to scripting? You got to check me out on YouTube. You're already here. Great start. The other thing you can do is look at the community edition of Razor, which is this guy right here. This is kind of what Outlands Razor is based on. However, this is like a community open source project. And then Outlands has their own version of it, which then they have additional goodies with, which is on the wiki here. So if you're brand new, you want to learn it all, start with the community edition of Razor. And then as you play GOOOO Outlands, you can take advantage of all these other goodies. But as always, make sure you check out the website. We got 339 scripts on there. Lots to look at. Grim Darkhammer, it's your first live viewing. Let's go. You're super pumped. I'm super pumped you're here, buddy. What's your favorite part about a stream? Is it a giveaway? Is it the live scripting? Is it asking a question? You hit me up with what you want to see. Now that Grim Darkhammer's here, it's a party. Boom. Transition back to the game. Boom. Transition right there. Ham Killer did a fix. Which probably I need to fix the other, like the healing script by itself then too, huh? Basic heal and Shiv abilities to heal. Let's see. I do. I definitely need to fix that. I definitely need to fix it. So this is heal Shiv. And I need to add the skill check there as well. And so we're going to save that. We're going to go ahead and copy this over to the website. We just updated the healing script by itself. So if anyone wants just the healing portion, there that is. There she be. There she blow. Let's heal Shiv and then heal by itself. I don't think I need to change it all because I don't think I ever checked the timers for that. Perfect. Okay, so I wanted to fix the world save issue as well. World save. Right now, when you get label on something, and if it's during a world save, the get label comes back just as the description, just as it is. My Shiv heal macros never work. Well, Grim Darkhammer, make sure you grab some of these over here. Basic heal and Shiv abilities to heal. Should be good. Or go full auto Dexxer bot, which is what we're working on. So right down here is where we're checking. Let me see, Codex. I'm gonna search for Codex in here. And basically what's happening is I'm saying, hey, code, get the item label of our codex, right? And if it contains warding, then we're good if we're bleeding. And if not, then go to shield stance 2. And same thing with Bullwork. However, we also want to just see if it's the same. Because if codex in this, then we know that it was a world save. Skip. Else. So if we have Bullwork in there, we good. Else, if it equals, then we just want to skip. We can also add like a world save check, which was also something we'll add. However, this is a nice little stopgap. So if you have any scripts that are looking at labels, you can just look for the same name as the label, and it would be true. Maybe. I've never actually tested it, but maybe. It should be. It should. World save. I'm searching the website for world save because I'm already doing this in other scripts. World save. Oh, that was me. That's all me. Sorry, guys. So the way we can handle world saves is something like this. We're gonna just go up to the top. If we're dead, rip. But we can basically say, if in sys message the world is saving, and if. And what this code will do is if we run across the world is saving message, it's gonna wait for 30 seconds. And we're gonna change this a little bit because I don't wanna wait for 30 seconds, right? Even if it's a false positive. So world is saving is when it actually saves. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna loop, you know, 300 milliseconds. 300, 330, 30 times 10, 300. 3 seconds, is that 3 seconds? I don't know, I can't math right now. This is 3 seconds. So I want longer than that though. Because we want the world to save. So basically, when we get this message, the world's saving, it's gonna overhead that it's waiting for the world save. Once the save is complete, we're gonna break out of this loop, and then we should never see it again. I don't know why I have clear sys message there, but hey, you know. Break. All right, so this should handle world saves. I don't think I'm clearing sys message in this script at all. Let's see. Clear sys message. I am down here during tracking. Okay, and that's the only place. So in theory, this might actually kick off right away when we hit play, because we probably will have what am I trying to say? We'll probably have a world save system message in our queue. Let's see. If I do greater than sys messages, we got 95 in there right now. And I'm assuming one of them is going to be a world save. Ah, hell, let's find out. I'm going to hit play. There we go. Waiting on world save, save complete. Perfect. So that cleared it out of there, by the way. Like if I do greater than sys messages again, we cleared 2 messages out of that queue, right? It was 95 before, now it's 93. Anytime you trigger a system message in the game, or like look it up, it gets consumed. I think there's a way to not consume it, but in all the cases that I have, I always want to consume it. I always want to nom 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 nom. Consume. Misfits, oh snap. It's the script boy. That's a script daddy to you, sir. Okay. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna go kill some stuff. So we made improvements. We're doing heal pot checks. We're doing another buff check. We're doing world save check. What else do we need to do? Besides add all the skills in, you know, like we wanted to do a bard check and all that kind of crap. For now, we're headed to Darkmire. New air online. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. 739. How are you getting an air there? That's like the end diff. Sorry, script daddy. Dude, your lumberjack script made me some money lately. Thanks for Chicaria because I did not want to click all those damn trees manually. No problem. It says timer doesn't exist? Which timer? You don't have chivalry skill, right? Which is fine. Which timer is it complaining about now, Ham Killer? Ham Killer? So here we go. The game is saving, waiting on world save, and successful. There we go. We did it. It just says script error. Like right when you hit play, Ham Killer? Or is it... Does it play for a little bit and then it airs? No one matching was found on the screen. Okay, cool. Wow, Nicole's coming in with everyone liked this video. There's only 6 likes. You can do better. Thank you, WifeBot. Oh shit, Legs coming in with the raid. Even though I failed your request, you still decided to raid me. Thank you, sir. Hope you had a great stream. I'm sorry we were unable to accomplish the goal, but it was kind of cool crossing streams like that. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie. I've never done that, you know? This is my first time. You were my first. Ace of Spades, hey, how's it going? How you there? Yeah, no, so I'm technically pretty high leveled aspect. So, like, I was going void, but I got bored of that. And I used to be an air archer. So now I'm air, tier 11, air armor. And I'm using a two-handed sword, and obviously I'm level 1, so this kills very fast. We're testing out the script. We'll always have our first... Get a disease, Jace. That seems kind of rude, Riley. But yes, let's get a disease. What gives us a disease in here? Come on, proc my air. I just want to blow all these guys up. So here's where I want to turn. Like, I kind of want to activate Holy Shock when there's a bunch of people around us. Right? Like, I'm going to click it manually. But I feel like we should add that in. There it goes. There goes the air. Anyway, as you can see, I mean, obviously I'm a high tier Dexxer, but the script should provide. You should just have to hit play and run around, unless you're Ham Killer. Then apparently I've messed it up somehow for him. That's my bad. Yeah, we're gonna work our way down. Alright. So far, so good. Our world save thing helped. We didn't, like, get out of bulk work when the world save happened. Bullwork. Again, this is on auto target. I have it automatically targeting the next creature. I have some people saying they don't like that. They want to target the creatures themselves. So we can also work on that. I technically already have it built into the script. However, it still requires you to be next to a target in order for it to work. Also, somebody else just said that they go gray when they're using it. So we probably need to look at that too. Die, Bear Druid. So, like, look at that. Like, one hit. Whoosh. Dexxer greater than Mage? I think so. You know? I'm trying now to keep getting a ton of the system messages. I guess that's the auto-target stuff. It is. And in order for you to not see that, you would want to go over to Filters on your Razor and then go Text and Messages. And then on this filter tab, make sure you click enable and then add either no one matches was found or new target set. See these little guys right here? If you add that on there, it helps you not have so much spam on your screen. But wait, as you can see, I'm diseased and it closed wounds and it is, it put us in, well, still Bulwark stance. Which I don't think we should be in Bulwark stance, right? We should probably be in Warding stance. Did I break it? You did go great yesterday using it on your Shiv Dexxer. Interesting. Okay, and see, like this right here, we switched targets because the Anaconda is technically the closest target. Some people don't like that either. We can mess with it. So, okay, we've been hit with the disease. Why did we not switch to let's look this up real quick. Bullwork. If find buff bleed or find buff disease. Did I spell it wrong? I think I spelled disease wrong. I wonder if it matters if it's capital or not. Did I spell it right? So we're doing closed wounds, right? Closed wounds. Because I'm properly closing wounds. Find buff disease. I mean, that should be good. Or find buff disease. Let's just say you had disease before, now you have disease. Yeah, but that works for closed wounds. Like, what did I mess up? Bullwork. I'm gonna overhead our description of the codex when we're here, just to make sure that I didn't screw anything up. See what we got here. What hit me with the disease again? Was it the wolves? Also, these bones here are making me a little nervous. Impavade83, thank you for the follow. The wolf gives me the disease, right? Disease gets handled differently by the finishers, right? Oh, that's true. Technically, I could be switching the finisher. Because right now I'm not. Right now I'm just staying in last stand. Barrier has a 10% chance to reduce a poison, bleed, or disease to 1. So we could potentially fix that too. We could change that if we want to. Is the Razor scripting language very specialized, or would it be something a company would be looking for in a candidate? Sorry, I'm asking too many questions. You're not asking too many questions. And no, unfortunately, like, Razor is really just a string comparison made by some random people on the internet. It's not like a real language. It's literally just a bunch of keywords that compile into some code that runs UO. But the concepts and like what you can do with Razor would help you like learn coding if you had any interest in it. And so you could share that with a potential employer going, hey, I made these scripts for this game. You know? But unfortunately, it's not like you can go get a job doing Razor. Otherwise, I would be doing that 1000% right now. Matt, probably unrelated to the Dexxer script, but I found about prevent criminal healing. I definitely went gray sometimes for the auto mage because it would bless the monster sometimes. It was rare, but it would happen. Interesting. I might have that on or off. Let me look. bracket commands. And I think it's mechanics. Oh, look, I'm getting loot without even looking. It is prevent criminal healing prevented. So I do have that on. Prevent criminal healing prevented. That is on for me. So if you don't have that on, maybe you need to turn that on. Same thing with prevent criminal looting. I have that on too because I'm a blue noob. Prevent criminal healing. Ooh, maybe I can make that part of the script to make sure that it's on. Ooh. I'm gonna make sure that it's on as part of the script. Ah, we're gonna do that, Matt. Yeah. What is close wounds? You never heard that before? That is a Shiv ability. Close wounds is right over here. For the next 30 seconds, it reduces your bleed or disease damage taken by 25%. So I pop that automatically if we get diseased or bled. Bobby coming in with a what up? Hello, Bobby. How are you? We're gonna dip set out of here just real quick because we're gonna make some changes. I manually click the button. We're gonna force prevent criminal healing to be on. That way we don't kill anybody or heal somebody on accident and turn gray. So we're gonna do bracket commands just to see the command again because I can't spell. Remember? We're gonna go over here and it's called prevent criminal healing. So we're gonna add it into the script. Yeah, Riley, we'll look at changing the finisher based on the disease. I just want to make sure that we are in fact warding when we're diseased. Because it should be doing the warding and then we could potentially do the finisher. Let's see, Chris and Van, thanks for the explaining it. I was always curious, now I get to ask the expert. Yeah, thanks I'm the expert, exactly, thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, any project, like if you ever want to learn coding, this is coming from a guy who I learned web development because of UO back when I was a kid. Because back when I was a little 12-year-old me, I wanted to kill you in the game and then take a picture of your corpse and then post you on my GeoCities website. And so in order to do that, I had bought a book about HTML and I learned about the image tag. So sure enough, I started my career as a web developer at the age of 12 using a GeoCities website to post pictures of people I killed in UO. And now here it is, 20-something years later, I'm using UO as my YouTube channel. Full circle. Thank you, UO. You've provided. Richard Garriott, good job, buddy. Owen, Lothius, thank you for continuing the dream. And all the other little shards out there. And I say little, I don't mean little, there's other big ones. But I play all UO, by the way. I'm not biased. I'm just really enjoying Outlands. All right. Enough tangents, Jace. Let's do this script. I'm gonna make a new one because this is gonna be an example. Prevent crim heal. And we're just gonna say that and see what happens in the game. Prevent criminal healing. I'm also gonna clear sys message, and then prevent criminal healing. So we're gonna save that, we're gonna play it. I obviously spelled it wrong, I sure did. Prevent criminal healing. Save and play. Okay, now I'm doing greater than system messages. Criminal healing will now be allowed. Okay? In order for the script to detect what we want it to be, I'm going to turn it on and off at first to figure out where we are. Right? So yes, when we first play the script, it's going to flip it. But then it won't, if that makes sense. I want to turn it back on a second time. Ugh. Chase has spent too much time looking for games that would hit the same way you used to. Should just been on Outlands this whole time. Hey man, chase the dream. We're chasing the dragon. I'm still chasing the dragon. I still want to play other games too, right? Like I'm gonna play Pantheon when it comes out. I'm gonna play. I'm kind of craving EverQuest, which is weird, but I'm kind of craving EverQuest. I might play that, you know, one day. We need a query. Criminal healing. So true. You said dragon. Done. Can you explain the system message feature you got pulled up? Yeah, basically this allows you to see what real system messages you can tap into in the game. The way you get that is you just do greater than sys messages. And if you don't clear the queue, it's gonna have like a whole bunch of them, like 99 or whatever. But this allows you to like see what you might get to tap into. So for example, in the script that we're seeing right now, I'm gonna be able to say if in sys message and then criminal, and I can actually just copy. If you have multiples, you can click this little blue button and it should copy it to your clipboard. But when there's only one in the list, it doesn't work. That's a bug in Razor. But here's what we can do. We can just play this a couple times and get a couple going on. Boom, boom, boom. So I can do this, right? And it's got a bunch now. And if I click, okay, maybe it's just the very first one. But if I click this guy right here, it copies it to the clipboard. And I can just copy paste right into the thing. Charging rhinos with the great question. Thank you. Jason's wise. Listen to his career advice. Yeah. Thanks, Science. I'm actually probably the worst person to listen to. I've been at the same job for almost 18 years now. I'm too afraid to leave. So, you know, take that for a grain of salt. Or wait, with a grain of salt? I don't know the saying. All right. We have well, you hit 20 at last September. Nice job. 3-leg Louie. Goddamn. Well done, sir. So we can say if in sys message, criminal healing will now be prevented. Overhead, we good. You know, and if else, we want to run it again. And basically what this is going to do is make sure that we're in criminal healing status. Will now be prevented. So we're going to clear sys message. And then we're going to play this. And it switched it a whole bunch of times because I didn't wait anything. I don't know if you can see in the bottom left there, but it's like, it spammed the crap out of it. So we probably want to add a wait. Wait for the server to at least return. We save and play. It's still, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's still, what? The hell just happened there? Oh, because we're clearing the sys message right away. Sorry about that. That's my bad. We good. There we go. I was like, what's happening? It's because we were clearing the system message. Every time the script ran, it didn't know if it was available or not. Anyway. You work from home, it's hard to give it up. Pants are your kryptonite. I hear you 100% on that. Check your disease, Jace. I'll check it. I'll check my diseases. Thanks for doing these scripts. Started out and I might have already quit without them. They have really helped. Oh, thanks, man. I am glad they're helping. Is it possible to check the hit points for a friendly player? It is not, Gux. That is disabled. You can only check your own health. Not even your own pets. Only your own health. All right, we're gonna... We could potentially use this script, right? Like this would make sure that we have criminal healing. But let's see if we can skin this cat another way. I'm gonna hit record and I'm gonna go over to, I'm gonna say commands. And then I'm gonna click mechanics. And then I'm gonna click next page. And I want to see if prevent criminal healing is in there. And if so, is it setting prevented? So this is going to get a little wonky. But what we can do is instead of doing this flickety flag flipper, we could also check it in the GUMP. Okay. So we could say, while not GUMP exists, this guy, and then we'll say commands and while, and then we'll wait 200 milliseconds for the server to come back. Okay, this will force this GUMP to appear, and then we want to make sure that we GUMP response 11, which should send us to the mechanics page. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna close that down. I'm gonna hit save and play. So sure enough, it sent us to this mechanics page. Now, if I'm on like page 4 already, what happens if I save and play this? Does it take me back to page 1? It sure does. Perfect. Am I the only one that thinks sexual healing every time he said criminal healing? Or is that just my sex boy? You better watch out. Sometimes we got that criminal. I can't do it now. Thanks, buddy. Criminal healing. Okay, so the good news is we got that. And I deleted the GUMP response there. Okay, so GUMP response 3 was to go to the next page, okay? So we can basically say, you know, wait for GUMP. Wait for GUMP, this GUMP. And then we'll minimally wait for 5 seconds. It should never have to wait for 5 seconds, but here we are, waiting for 5 seconds. GUMP response 3, which will send us to the next page, and then we'll wait for GUMP for 5 seconds. And then we want to make sure that prevent criminal healing is in the GUMP. So if in GUMP prevent criminal, I'm just gonna copy paste. Oh my god. Prevent in GUMP, and it's this GUMP ID. And if Joe, why don't you just say prevent criminal healing? We've done it both ways. I'm gonna see which is best for the user. So while not GUMP exists, that guy. We're gonna go to the next page. If in GUMP, prevent criminal healing. We want to make sure that it is prevented. Now the good news is none of these other things are toggles, right? So we can check for setting prevented. If it was one of these other ones where it's like setting enabled, setting disabled, we wouldn't be able to do that because guess what? That shit is, it's impossible to check that. However, since this is the only one on here, if in GUMP prevent criminal healing, if in GUMP, we'll do prevented, and if overhead, we good, bro. Else, overhead, we need to toggle, dude. Okay, let's see if this appropriately it says we good, bro. You guys think it's gonna work first try? 1 in the chat if you think it's gonna be we good, bro. 2 in the chat if you don't think it's gonna work at all. 3 in the chat if you're Tintamar. I don't think he's here though. Laganis with the 1. Gux with the disbelief. Louis with the faith. Legs with the faith. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna just hit play. You guys are slacking. Play. We good, bro. And I'm gonna GUMP close that bad boy. Okay, so here's a bug right now. Is if we already have the GUMP open, it's going to the next page. So we're actually going to close the GUMP before we even get started. GUMP response, that guy. Oops, GUMP, close GUMP. GUMP, close. Line 1, not happy. We good, bro. So see how it just flickers for a moment? And we good. That's how fast it can check. So is this better than the prevent criminal healing? I'm not sure. But let's make sure that we actually did it right. It should say we need to toggle. All right, let's go ahead and say it. We need to toggle. That's what it should say. We need to toggle. Perfect, because now it's setting allowed. Look at that. So what we're going to do is we're going to record that and just make sure that we go ahead and record that response. That is GUMP response 29. So we'll do GUMP response 29 on that lovely GUMP. And then we'll wait for the GUMP and then we'll close that GUMP. I'm going to do this in the script because not only is it more lines, but then we make sure system message probably less error prone. No way. More lines. Exactly. Yeah. You know. Okay. Let's make sure that we have it allowed. Okay, so we have it allowed. And if I save and play this, we shouldn't see anything happen on the screen besides a little message in the left-hand side here. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Criminal healing will now be prevented. And if I play this again, I mean, it popped up, but it's okay. Nothing happens, right? Like, we're not getting a message. Look at us. We're adding this to the top of the script. And I don't need to run it every loop. I just need to run it when we first run the script. Okay, and we're gonna handle that. What's that name? Arioshi is now following. Thank you. Hit follow. Also, did I say thank you to ALows9 because you followed? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't think I said thank you. I'm a terrible streamer. Basil is now following as well. Thank you for the follow. That's right. If you guys are liking the stream, make sure you hit the like button, hit the follow button, subscribe, join the elusive YouTube member club. We have a sub goal of 2. Currently 0 of 2. But if we hit the sub goal, magic happens. I'll do a giveaway. To be fair, I'll probably do a giveaway either way. But if you enjoy the scripts and you want to support the channel / me, feel free to hit that button. All right. Alzo9, you don't see the sub button? It's not on Twitch. I actually stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And so if you'd like to support me, just watching on Twitch is totally cool, but it would be on YouTube. The YouTube membership program. Kick Rocks, more Dexxer tonight? Yes. We are making some great progress on the bot. We are about to add a prevent criminal healing trigger to this, so that way people don't die. So we're gonna say if not var exists, Jace Crim heal check, and if. So now we only need to do this the first time we run the script, and we'll just set a variable in memory called Grace Crim heal check to 1. So this will make sure that we are, in fact, preventing criminal healing. And DorianBot comes in with the multiple PK clip. DorianBot, where have you been, sir? You been playing other games? What's going on? Come on now. All right, we're gonna save and play this. We should see it pop up. Let me make sure that I actually do have criminal healing enabled, just to make sure that we set it. Where is it? Mechanics, next page. Okay, so it's currently allowed. So the moment I hit play, it should pop in the bottom left. Criminal healing is prevented. Let's see. Play. Criminal healing will now be prevented. And now it doesn't show up. How do you get your journal chat in the background? You just hit Alt-J. Alt-J is the default. But if you ever wanted to see it, it's on your paper doll as well. Well, it used to be. Maybe they've replaced it with something. It's not on your paper wall. Anyway, Alt-J. Alt-J for your journal. You feel bad? You're playing WoW and Tarkov? Okay, I've never played Tarkov. I've played WoW before. Shockingly enough. Okay, let me post this to the website, and I feel like Dornbot, maybe you should check out the script. I feel like we're getting pretty high up there in the completion of a base Dexxer. Obviously, we can still add in a bunch of extras. I'm switching over to the website. What's the website, Jace? It's uorazorscripts.com. We have 3 pending reviews. People have been adding stuff over here. I'm not even gonna look. We're just accepting it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your additions. We're up to 340 scripts now. Hopefully none of that was inappropriate that I just added. But we're gonna update the Dexxer script. Edit. Paste. Copy URL. Boom. Let's head to a dungeon. Let's test it out. Transition. Zoo. All right, I'm gonna hit 1 on my keyboard. And as you noticed, I did disable the buff checks for potions by default because we were chugging way too many of them. Also, I don't eat food or I don't buff myself until I'm actually fighting something, okay? Because what's the point? Yes, food lasts a long time. Maybe I should add it. Actually, I might not even have food on me, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I think I ran out of food. Maybe I eat food always. I just don't have any food right now. I'm telling you guys lies. We don't trigger the cooldowns of Shiv abilities until we're in range. That I can tell you. Here we go, we're whacking these vines. Whack. Whack. So you might say like, I don't know, a mage is better than a Dexxer. I would agree with you. A mage is probably easier than a Dexxer. However, when a Dexxer pops off, it's pretty epic. You can donate some food for science? Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I definitely take some food. Oh, plant kimmies? Another thing is, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a little loot pouch here. Wait, what's happening? Oh, my key to open the pouch popped open all my red pouches. I was like, what's happening? Anyway, I have a loot pouch underneath these bad boys that are now all opened because I'm a silly goose. But the way you do that is you just set your loot bag in game. Let me know if you want a recall or whatever. I can meet you. Yeah, let me kill a little bit. Let me kill these guys here, and then I'll go through the gate. Actually, I might have food in my house, to be fair. I might just need to change my loadout. Cook me a meal. How appropriate is it that I need food and there's a dude named Cook Me a Meal? Like, what are the chances of that? The world is weird. This guy's got to be on the stream, right? Did you just make that character? For Sigma, good morning. How was your sleep? Oh, he said something. I missed it. Nope, it's 43 days old. Good timing. Stream sniper! Oh, see? We just dominated that fairy. Alright, I'm gonna hit M on my keyboard. We're gonna go through this gate. We're gonna automatically recall back to the house. I'm gonna go back to the house, then I'm gonna hit Control-Shift-O. And it puts away my loot bag. It puts away the gold. It reorganizes my bag. Yes, this is on the website. What about an inventory list of items collected and then stolen from, Jace? I mean, that's doable, but that's low on the list of doables. I actually was going to work on a script for societies, you know, because like Owen's telling us we're lazy. And so I'm going to have to spend a couple days being the most unlazy person in all the land, so all of us can be lazy. The organizer one is Control-Shift-O. Let me find it real quick. I'm going to search Control-Shift-O. It's called Organize and Drop Off. Come to shelter for food? Yes, sir. On my way. Code Cave. Oh, look at you guys spinning. Oh, we should do a giveaway while we're here, huh? I agree. Let's do it. 90-second giveaway. This is going to be for 20k. A 20k giveaway because you guys are spinning in the cave. Plus, we're going to do a spin for you guys that are here. Because you guys are spinning. Let me go get some money. I'll be right back. If you want to enter the giveaway, just type into the chat. It could be anything. It could be hey Jace. It could be yo what up from Chris. It could be bingo from Gux. It could be whatever you want to say. Not a lot of people are typing though. That means you're not in the giveaway. So like it's up to you. You know, no pressure. Either you want to join or you don't. Damn it. It's gonna be for 20k though. Toot, give me that loot. Chris, how's it going in Florida? How's the weather? Over here in the Texas, it's crazy. Like one day it's hot, the next day it's chilly. I don't know what's happening. Eatma. What? What? Alright, we're gonna do a check for 20k. And we're gonna do another check for 20k and another check for 20k. Everybody gets a 20k. You give me 50 food? Holy crap, thank you, sir. Loots by Louie. More like nummies by Louie. You got 10 seconds to join. Swipe 1976 has decided to follow. Thank you for the follow. Be sure to type into the chat if you want to get inside of the giveaway. You have just a couple seconds. It's gone. And it's gone. So you might ask, how do we do a giveaway on a Jaseowns stream? Well, guess what? We use a Razor script to do the giveaway. We're not playing marbles. We aren't using stream elements. We're making it as complicated as possible. So what we just did is we gathered your data from JSpot. And then what we do in the game is we search for giveaway. And we wrote this script live on stream, okay? So you know it's not rigged. Question, have you made a script to move all of a tool into a bag? You can use an organizer agent for that. Swipe 1976. Disconnected, reconnected, disconnected. Spin to win. All right, we're gonna do this giveaway real quick. We have 27 participants, and as you can see, it's a Razor script that selects the winner. And at the end here, we take a screenshot. One day I'll post all these screenshots. One day. Save, play, good luck to you. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing Jaseowns giveaway. Toot. Who's gonna get the loot for 20,000 gold? And the winner is Twitch Grump 344. Congratulations to Twitch Grump 344. Head on down to the coding cave because you've just won yourself 20k for being in the chat. You are a script god. 1 entry, 1 win. He's a flawless victory. What is your in-game name? Grump. Please be Grump. Stalemate. All right, fair enough. Boom. You're a winner. Congratulations, 20k headed your way. Everyone please subscribe and like the video. Chris coming in. Thank you. It's straight rigged. There's no hacks here. Okay, you guys are doing good spinning. We're gonna do... Should we do another giveaway? I don't know. Nobody likes giveaways, right? Except for Grump, and he's now following. Look, all it took was him for win 20k, and then he follows. Thanks. Thank you for the follow, sir. Okay, we're gonna do another giveaway just real quick. It's 20k. 20k. You just type into the chat. I'm gathering your data. As you can see, JSpot said, alrighty, it's time. You have 90 seconds to type anything into the chat to be added to the giveaway. Chris has entered with about damn time. Impata, into the chat. Riley, 20k. Look at all these people entering with these weird sayings. More loot. Anything. I'm back. Welcome back. You're in the chat now. You're in the giveaway. Rizzle, dang, you're late. No, you're not. You're in. Me too. Bible thump. Rigged. Liked and subscribed. Thank you, Nicole. Please don't win. Cross his fingers. Yeah, Imi thinks you're pushing it with the wins. You better watch out. You don't want to get entered. You don't want to win on my stream because then you lose the biggest loser. Wait, what? That's right. We keep track of every single win and loss here on this stream. Exclamation mark wins in the chat to see how many entries you might have. I have 42 entries and 3 wins. Blood Knight 1 with the exclamation mark. First time chat. He's in. Some people only have 1 entries. Some people I don't even know yet. You got a couple seconds left to enter. If you're not in, you're not in. Sorry, that's just how it is. Look, Grump flexing. He's flexing his win. He's still a script god. Although, let's see. If he wins this again, then he's going to be a doubly script god. All right, here we go. We're doing another giveaway. We've collected your guys' data. I'm selling it to the highest bidder. We have 42 entries this time. One of them's me. Actually, a couple of them are me, to be fair. Nicole's gonna come in and hit the play button so you guys know it's not rigged. Come hit the play button. She's shy. Don't be worried, the camera's right here, okay?
Where's the button? So
they can, the button is over here, you gotta click the mouse. So you're gonna have to reach across. Don't flash the camera though. So wait, okay, yeah, you click play. There you go, click play. And then you gotta select the check. Okay, so you click play.
What check?
You click that, right there. Click, there you go. And now you hover over that little check right there, yellow.
That's a check?
Yeah. Click. Boom. Nicole's doing a giveaway.
I did it!
Toot toot. Who's gonna get Nicole's loot?
Toot toot.
The winner
All
is...
aboard the wife bot train.
Germ McNasty. You gotta say it out loud. You gotta tell the winner.
Germ McNasty, you are the winner! Come on down!
Congratulations. What's your in-game name? Germ McNasty on YouTube.
Okay, bye.
See ya. Thanks, babe. Love you. Good job. You done good. Winner. Germ McNasty. You're getter. Well, you're a winner. I love you too, Jace. This is bullshit, man. Whoa, Germ McNasty with 2 entries, 1 win. You guys are kind of cheating, in my opinion. We need to know more to Cole giveaways. Wouldn't that be funny if she won? If she clicked the button and she won? Unfortunate. It didn't work out like that. 2 entries, 1 win. Complete bullshit. So true. This is rigged. Loaded dice. It looks for people who haven't won at all. What was your in-game name? I missed it. Getter. You're Getter. There we go. Boom. 20K headed your way. Okay. So we've given away some money. I hate Jaseowns scripts. Definitely rigged. 1000% rigged. Thank you, Germ McNasty, for checking out a Jaseowns stream. Coming by, winning some money for just hanging out and chatting. You know, no pressure. 36 losses, so true. Ms. Rizzle, coming in with the follow. Thank you for the follow. Ms. Rizzle. Jace, what did you do tonight? Oh, I dominated. It's not Ryland, but I like to call you it's not Tryland. We did a great job. Guy Valor hitting us up. I don't know if it's gonna alert or not. I got the alert. I got the alert from Guy Valor. Will it go on the screen though? Welcome to Tryland. Guy Valor, thank you for the generous rolls for the wife bot. Check your diseases, Jace. You keep saying that, Riley. What do you mean? What do you want me to do? You want me to change the shield codex, right? You want to switch to barrier. That's what you're asking, right, Riley? What are these skeletons and ghouls walking around? Are these people? What are these? Something's wrong with my alert system. How come Guy Valor's shit's not showing up? Guy Valor, thank you again. For the generous $50. $50 worth of rolls. Is it polymorph?
Toe is a toe.
There it goes.
Roll is a roll. And if we don't get no toes, then we don't eat no rolls.
Rolls for the wife bot.
Thank you, sir. If you have if you have rolls in the chat, you can do that. You have to be an exclusive member of the club in order to actually show some rolls. But surely enough, if you can, you should hit some rolls up in the chat. Thank you for your generous donation. I'm glad that it finally alerted 10 minutes later. Because your scripts are broken. So true, Chris. It must be elusive. Exactly. It's a crazy membership program. Okay. We're gonna head to a dungeon real quick. What's the one that I can get diseased the quickest from? Which dungeon can I get diseased from the quickest from? Hit me up with the disease dungeon. I need to go get diseased. Oh, a mummy. Os 1. You guys are saying Maz. I can go to Os 1. Come on now. I'm going to Os 1. And we're gonna go get diseased. You guys can come along if you'd like. Feel free to follow me through the gate. Os 1. I'm gonna unequip my weapon. I don't have any weapon equipped, okay? And I'm just gonna hit 1 on my keyboard. And we should be getting diseased by this mummy. We instantly got diseased. Okay? It's blessed. It's doing the codex thing, but it's not switching. Why? It did close wounds, but it's not switching my codex. Something's wrong. I'm gonna kill that real quick. I don't want to die while I'm here. I'm manually healing while we look at the script. Why is it not switching? I'm gonna heal myself again here. Dexxer script, Autobot. Okay, we're gonna do Bullwork. Did my thing not fix this? I'm gonna undo the codex description thing. I feel like I messed that up. I'm gonna hit save and play. And I want to undo this so I actually don't kill it. I chugged heal, which is great. Look at that beautiful thing. That's what we added today. It's okay, so it switched to warding now. So I did break it. I bugged it. I somehow bugged it. But now it's fixed. Warding. It's doing warding still. We drank a potion. Okay, so we're doing fine. Everything's fine here. What are you catching? We're catching diseases. We're catching disease from a mummy. We're fixing a bug. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna equip this sword and we're gonna kill that. Oops, I have it open. Don't ever play the script with it open. It's asking for problems. We're gonna remove the overhead because we now know it's properly working. And then we'll add in the finisher. Yeah, don't worry. I won't bring any diseases home. Yeah, sure. Exactly. Unless we go to a Pwn Star meetup again, then we gotta watch out for that. Those cooldowns for just this script? These cooldowns are related to the Shiv abilities, right? So anytime we use the Shiv abilities, I'm triggering the cooldowns. I will post my XML file to the website. I already have Jace, my other mage one on there, but I'll update it with this one as well. Yeah, I'm sure that chick had a disease debuff. Yeah, exactly. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, so disease. And we're checking codex. So the other thing you wanted to do was if we were in last stand versus barrier. So let's see commands. Codex. Is there like a shield finisher too? Yeah, is that? That puts us in barrier. Okay. Okay, and then if barrier... I'm sorry. If barrier and codex were good. Else shields finisher 2. If bulwark is in there, that's good. And if last stand is in there, then shield finisher 1. I'm sure I'm spelling these wrong. Shield finish Finisher. Finisher. 1. Okay, there's another mummy over there. We're gonna go check out that other mummy. Nicole came in here and sprayed me with Lysol. I smell fresh now, though. No longer diseased. It's an interactive stream. I'm gonna hit play on this. We should choose to barrier. Went to barrier, which is good. We wanted to be barrier. Do any of these? I don't think any of these disease. Check your diseases, Jace. Yeah. I feel a lot better now. Oh, I totally spelt it wrong. Look, I'm spamming shield finisher 1 out loud. I can't stop the script though. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed. I probably misspelled multiple things because the fact that it's saying field shield finisher 1, I've definitely spelled something wrong. There's multiple problems right now. I'm also choking on Lysol. Okay. These little guys can shoot me, that's fine. We are gonna do shield finisher 1. Shields, it's shields finisher 1. Shields finisher 1. So bulwark barrier. Okay. This should be good now. Save and play. So now last stand is available. Perfect. I love how he stopped the script for a second and gave up in light speed to rerun it. Oh, absolutely. I don't know how to play this game. I need the scripts. The scripts will provide. I don't have hotkeys for bandages or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually double clicking shit like a crazy person. Alright, where's another mummy? I thought there was one right there in the corner, but I was wrong. Here, this embalmer guy, he does disease, right? Script is love, script is life. So we've been watching Ted Lasso, which is, by the way, a fantastic show. It's like so wholesome. Wow, I almost died there. Worth, I gotta scroll. And he's like, there's a scene in there where like one of the players is like, football is life. That's what made me think of that. Script is love, script is life. Football is life. All right, here we go. Here's the mummy. We should get diseased. And then it should switch us into barrier. There it is. Barrier warding. Riley, UO, are you here? Barrier warding complete. We did it. I am overheading more than I need to. I need to get rid of that overhead. But we're burying and wardering. And look, when it's over, it should switch us back. Bulwark, barrier. Which is wrong. Bulwark, last stand. I want bulwark, last stand. There it goes. We did it. We did it. We got another scroll. Oh my god, it's my lucky arcane scroll day. Is Ossuary special loot chance or some shit? That's crazy. Is this script on the website? We're about to just post this most recent update to the website, yes. I'm gonna hit M on my keyboard, we run through that gate, we recall home. I instantly go in my house. I should bind my rune right there in front of me, but for some reason I run like a noob. All right, let's fix that overhead message real quick. Overhead, I think it's over by the codex. Let me just scroll down to codex here, and then we're gonna get label. We don't want to overhead the label every time. There we go. Just want to make sure we wait a little bit after the using of that. Okay, we're going to paste this to the website. We're going to go over the post website script. We're going to hit that. We're going to like this there, and then we're going to go over here. And then again, I didn't add it to the left-hand side yet. I'm sorry. There's going to be an auto mage and auto Dexxer, and it's going to have like a little shingy shanger sword icon right there eventually. But for now, we click users, we click official script daddy, and it's right here at the top. Work in progress, auto Dexxer. It's coming along very nicely. We worked on the Mage for like over 2 months, and we're only a couple weeks into the Dexxer, and I feel like it's doing pretty gosh darn diddly good, you know? So there is the script. Oh, even Nicole's sharing the thing. Dang, Nicole's getting all into this streamy thing. Good job, Nicole. We're proud of you. Okay. It's 8:52. We're gonna have to log off soon. Sleep dip underscore is now following. I feel like you were already following. Did you unfollow? Nicole, you're lagging over here? Yeah, stop lagging. I mean, you achieved it once, so your experience transfer is so true. I thought it was too, to be honest. Yeah, it's okay. If you cleared out your list, you're like, who's this Jaseowns guy? I don't know that guy. Welcome back, Sleep Dip. Can we add a Discord announcement for musical Dexters next? Yes. Who knows? Maybe you'll play this game in your free time. I think that's a joke that she doesn't have any free time. LOL. LOL. Is the Dexter script okay for a new character / build? I think so. I haven't actually tried it. I think we need to try it though. Dorian is checking it out. Yes. Way to go, Dorian. Okay, just to remember, I'm going to go over the options with you guys since you're running it for the first time. If you don't want to see overhead spam, you can set this higher than 2 seconds. If you want to drink strength pots all the time, set it to 1. If you want to drink dex pots all the time, set it to 1. If you want magic resist pots all the time, set it to 1. I have it to 0 because I don't have any alchemy on my character. Okay. I do want to always drink a heal pot or a cure pot or a refresh pot, so I have those set to 1. Here's the triggers. If your hit points is less than 35, it's going to try to drink a heal pot. If your health is lower than 40, it's going to try to drink a cure pot, and you're poisoned. And if your stam is below 20, it should drink a cure pot. To be fair, I've never triggered this, so I don't know if this is actually working. That might be a bug. Shiv heal. It's going to do noble sacrifice. If you have chivalry above 80 skill, and your health goes below 40, it tries to heal. It's going to switch stances every 10 seconds if you get bled. Auto target next mob. I leave this as 1, which means I'm always targeting the next mob. It's going to attack for me. All I got to do is run around. And then wait, minimum ping is 200 milliseconds. You can change that if the script messes up because you have a high ping. Change this for you. And then you shouldn't have to edit anything below it. We're going to quickly run through it. If you're dead, it should stop at the top and say RIP. It should force you to have criminal healing prevented. Sweet. If the world's saving, it should stop for a world save. It's going to try to see if you have white potions, blue potions, or black potions, and make sure that it doesn't even try. By default, the healing aids cooldown is 15 seconds, but if your dex is equal to 100, it's 10. We try to prevent spam, we try to heal, we try to select a target. Right now, the auto target selects any target that's close. So if you're fighting monsters and another one comes by and it's considered closer, it will switch. I'm fine with that. We will work on fixing that eventually. But it tries to get the closest mob. If no one's on the screen, it outputs this message, no one matching found, okay? That's gonna spam on the left-hand side of your screen. If you don't like that, add a filter for it in Razor. I'll go over that in a moment, how to add a filter. Anyway, it's gonna say no one's found if no one's there. Cool, else is gonna find them. If they're out of range, meaning you're not right next to them, it's gonna tell you you're out of range. This is currently set up for a swordsman, or a macer, or a fencer. We will eventually add archery, and we're gonna increase the overall range check here when we add archery. But for right now, I'm a swordsman, so we're building it for a swords guy, okay? So if you're an archer, it is gonna say out of range until you run right next to it. Raiders have arrived. Arm and Hammer with the raid. Thank you, Arm and Hammer. Arm and Hammer. Arm and Hammer. Arm and Hammer. With the raid. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We're just covering the Dexxer script. We just posted it to the website. For everybody that's new here, be sure to follow along. So you have to be in a range of 1 in order to actually attack. Okay, it will automatically do that. If your target, okay, if you turn off auto targeting, you have to select the target, but you still need to be right next to it. It's kind of wonky, but it still works. Anyway, if our target's in range, we're gonna eat our food buffs. We are going to make sure that we need any buffs, we do the buffs with the potions. If we need to heal, if we need to, I probably should add the heal even outside of range. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm only healing if I'm in range of the mob with a heal pot. I should probably change that. Another time, another adventure. If we need a strength buff, dex buff, heal pot, whatever. If we need any potions, we try to make sure that we unequip our weapon by equipping a single hand weapon. That way we never get hurt. So make sure you carry a sword, one-handed sword, and a two-handed sword. Because it's going to want to use a two-handed sword, but then it will swap to the one-handed drink pots. And then swatch right back to the two-hand. What if monsters are in the same tile? How will it select who's being attacked? Whatever's considered closest. You know, like, I'm letting Razor take the wheel. Razor take the wheel. Anyway, I've only been playing swordsman, right? So I know the swordsman part works, but if you're a mace fighter, fencer, or archer, it should switch your stuff correctly. Again, I haven't tried it personally. It's on my list. Anyway, it drinks a potion, then puts your weapon back. If you have parrying greater than or equal to 80 and you have a shield codex, it tries to switch between warding and last stand barrier if it needs to, automatically, based on your status. And it will switch back when you're done. If you have taste ID, it uses the buff. If you have camping, it will get you the buff. If you have tracking, it will get you the buff. If you have chivalry above 50, it tries to do chivalry abilities. So in your case, if you don't, someone asked, what if you don't have Shiv? It's gonna work. It should work anyway, Fastbucks. I've only tried it on a character that has Shiv, so let me know if it doesn't work for you, Fastbucks. I'm trying to wrap everything in skill checks, right? So it should just magically be magical. And then here's a healing check. If our healing's greater than 0, use a band-aid. Boom. We're only up to 809 lines. But there's at least 2,000 more lines to write. Bard abilities, archery, other skills that I haven't checked yet. Archer summoner. You know? Whatever. A tamer. There's still a lot of things we can add to the script. So is it done? No. Is it usable? 1000% yes. Is it gonna bug out and kill you? Maybe. But that's the price you pay for using a JSON script. By the way, it's 9 o'clock. So we're gonna do one last giveaway, and then I have to log off. Thank you for rating, by the way. I'm sorry we have to go. Unless Nicole gives us more time, unless she wins this giveaway. I don't think she will, though. I don't have a lot of faith in her right now. She sprayed me with Lysol. So, Tutu, if you'd like to enter to get some loot. It's working great, the one button Dexxer. I'm glad. Lysol smells delicious, says Charging Rhinos. True. I mean, it does. It smells very clean. Sometimes you just gotta let it ride. Wizard coming in with the dot. Thank you for saying dot because you've entered the giveaway. Is something happening right now? Where'd everybody go? You guys sleeping? If you're here, you want to enter a 20K giveaway, now's your chance. We're about to leave. We're about to go. Duo account and hitting it up. I'm going to enter too. I'm going to enter on both characters. I'm going to say hey on YouTube. And I'm going to say hey on the Twitch. And guess what? Shared chat is still alive. I don't think it crashed at all. While we're here, we're going to review the stream. I forgot to do that the last couple streams. Because I'm a terrible streamer. Leganis with the raid earlier, thank you. Hateful Nate with the follow. Chris in Advance subscribed on YouTube, thank you. Leganis, rated again somehow. You rated twice? What the hell? Alzo9 follow, thank you. Impivaldi83 follow, thank you. Aroshi follow. Brazil follow. Swipe 1976 followed. Gump 34 followed. Miss Rizzle followed. Guy Valor with the $50 worth of rolls for the wife bot, thank you very much. Sleep Deprived refollowed because I feel like you've already followed, but that's all good. Arm and Hammer with the raid, thank you. And that's Assault. That's Assault. Jesus. Okay, we're taking these names and you guys are gonna get entered. Congratulations. And then we have to head out. Hopefully the children are asleep. I don't think they are, but maybe they will be. Giveaway. This is for 20K. Good luck to you guys. We should do it in the coding cave though, right? I'm sorry we didn't do a spin to win giveaway. That's my bad. There was way too many people that showed up. You guys are crazy. Look at you guys spinning to win and still, and I'm letting you guys down. I'm sorry about that. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you on Wednesday. I promise. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're doing a Jaseowns giveaway. Toot. Who's gonna get the loot? The final 20K of the evening. And the winner is Twitch Charging Rhinos. Congratulations to Twitch Charging Rhinos. You've won 20K just for hanging out. Congratulations. What is your in-game name? Charging Rhinos. I'm gonna set you as a winner. You have 3 entries, 1 win. Congratulations. Charging Rhinos. Is your in-game name Charging Rhinos? Oh, okay. It's Aaron. Are you here? I'm so bad with the names. Not yet. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the help. All right, remember, if you guys like the stream, if you hate the stream, if Smithy's standing right here. Oh, Smithy, you missed it, buddy. You had to enter via the chat, and you missed it. Sorry about that. Next time, though. I normally do a spin to win giveaway for the people that are standing around. However, I ran out of time. I'm about to turn into a pumpkin. I do 7 to 9, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Be sure to join the Discord. I don't ping you. by the way, I don't let you know that I went live. I let you know that you joined the server. You should only get a ping from me if it's an emergency. So be sure to join the Discord. Ask some questions. I might add like a role to if you want to get announced, like if you want to get pinged, I might add a role. That way people have to subscribe into getting pinged. Pings are my bane. I actually turn them off on all servers I join. Don't ping me, bruh. Next time, Smithy. Agreed. Did you change anything on the Dexxer script? I 1000% did. GTN. We added a whole bunch of stuff. Heal pot timer. We added codex ability switching for last stands. We did a buff check for taste ID. We did disease fix. We did a lot of stuff. Be sure to grab the latest. How do you get names above people's heads? If you hit Control Shift, it brings up this little menu right here. I always have mine on. I have keep open, and then I have mobiles and corpses enabled. So Control Shift, and it brings that up. And then the other thing you could do is in your options, if you hit Alt O, go to macros. I have one for all names. And it lets you turn it on and off. So names on, off, lets you turn that on and off. Stickman 89 for the first time chat win. Congratulations. What was your character name again? Aorion. Are you here? I gotta go. I gots to go, buddy. Who are we raiding? Oh, there you are. Didn't see you. Where's the check? You gave me the check. Did I already give it? I don't even remember giving it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I'm sitting here waiting for you to show up and you already showed up. Alright. Well, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Stickman. Appreciate it. You showed up a little late, but don't worry. Make sure you follow. Get into the next one. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. What's the outcome? Mage or Dexxer? Guess what? For me, it's going to be Dexxer. Dexxer is the winner. Mage, probably easier. Dexxer, probably better. But what do you think? Because it doesn't really matter what I think. There's only one other person streaming, and it's Waffles McGregor. We're gonna hit him up. He's on OSI, iOS, or whatever the hell it's called, but we're sending you guys that way. Waffles McGregor. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. I hope you have a great one. See you on Wednesday. Yeah, we're a new player. Yeah, make sure you join the Discord, both Outlands Discord or mine. Whatever. I'll see you, Stickman. Thanks again, Guy Valor, for the rolls. Peace.